y'all, I'm back. Let's see. I know I'm about 10 minutes late, but I had to wash this fruit off. I didn't want to just be putting dirty fruit in my mouth and cutting up everything, but I definitely wanted to, trying to get all this stuff together. Anyway, so I'm not sure if y'all saw it earlier, but I went back to the farmer's market to get some more fruit and vegetables today. So today I got dragon fruit. It's pretty. This is so pretty. I don't even want to cut it. Like, I need to do a painting with this color. Star fruit and red cactus pear. This is also called a prickly pear. I was doing some research on it, like how to eat it, how to cut it on all three of these, because I've never, I've tasted dragon fruit and hey Tasha, how are you? I need to reach out to you soon. We got to talk. But anyway, like I was saying, I've never eaten any of these fruit, like, in all of my years. So I said this year, I was going to try to do some different things when it comes to my nutrition and my eating and things like that, so that I can, explore something different, so that I can give something back to people that, we weren't raised on dragon fruit. We weren't raised on star fruit. We weren't raised on prickly pears. But before I get into that, if you watch my last video about the rambutan, like I said before, it was really tasty. And, Tasha had mentioned before that it was too much work to get too little meat from the fruit, which is true, but it had a lot of health benefits. So that would be the plus of the rambutan. But the negative on the rambutan, from my experience, like, it doesn't store well. So, after a couple days, they started drying out, and, I wasn't really eating them fast enough. So if you're not gonna eat them fast or have more than one person there eating them, because it's only me here, so I'm the only person eating a lot of this stuff that I have here. So when I'm cooking, I'm eating, cooking for myself. When I'm eating for myself. So I only buy one of everything, or, a couple of things that I know I'm going to eat over the next couple days. Oh, Ryan, you had some. Yeah, they do dry out quick. So, and he said, and they definitely, as a matter of fact, I bought some more today when I went back to the farmer's market, but I bought a smaller bag today so that I can go through those, because they definitely have some really good health benefits. So today I decided to try these 3 different fruits today, and I also have my trusty water here to clear my palate. I'm gonna try to give y'all my honest and true feelings about things, the texture, the taste, you'll be able to see me cutting everything. Let me see if I can put this down some so y'all can see me cutting everything. So you'll be able to see me cutting, maybe. So, which one are we gonna start with first? Let's start with the star fruit. So I got my computer here too, because I was looking up health benefits so that I can give y'all some information on, the health benefits. So we will start with, like I said, the star fruit. If anybody's ever had a star fruit, I mean, it looks just like a star. So I'm, duh, that's why it's called the star fruit. The health benefits of the star fruit would be, it prevents infection, it helps in weight loss, it cures fever, lowers bad cholesterol, and it treats high blood pressure. So this, the star fruit has a lot of good benefits to it. So I guess it says a good source of vitamins A and C, and rich in fiber, so it improves your digestion. So it's definitely good, you know, for this. So if y'all have an opportunity, make sure that y'all click like and share on this video, because I'm here to help people and inform people and keep people healthy, because, you know, my background's in health and wellness. I've always been about health and wellness and not necessarily being this skinny S, because trust me, over the last couple years, my body has definitely told me, you ain't 22 no more. So without further ado, I did also look up some videos on how to cut these fruit, how to eat these fruit, you know, things like that. So when I was looking up the video, of course, I got my trusty Cuisinart knife, my really sharp knife. So we're going to cut this star fruit. Let me see. We're going to cut, it said cut the ends off. Cut the ends off each side. And then the guy who I watched the video, he said to cut off these little ends too. So I'm going to cut these off too. Oh, that's one. This is also like I said before, your kids are at home. You can experiment with your kids when doing this. As y'all see, I'm cutting away from myself. If you are at home trying to teach your children how to use utensils because you want self-sufficient children who know how to cook for themselves, make sure you tell them to cut away from themselves. Don't cut towards yourself. Get the rest of these off. It looks like it's really good. Like it cuts really easy. I'm hoping y'all don't hear a bunch of background noise, because I live around people who are extremely inconsiderate that they live above people. So, but there it is. It looks really good. And the guy who ate it, like he ate, it looked really good. He just cut it like this. He cut a couple pieces off. There's a seed right there. And I know Tamar, she asked me to send her the seeds. There's a seed. So it has seeds. And I can tell it's sweet because as I'm cutting, I can see the sugar is sticky. So that's one piece. I don't want to cut too much, but here we go. It's a star fruit. Let's see. It's kind of sour, like just a small hint of sweetness. It's more sour than anything. The texture is like, it's almost like an apple. Yeah, it's really sour. I'm not sure if it's because of the one that I picked, or if anybody knows a better way to pick star fruit, please put it in the comments. Because, I mean, this one is, it's green. It's fresh. I got it from the farmer's market. Is it something that I would go to eat, just to, eat? Probably not. Because I just don't, I'm not a sweets person. Like, I have a really big sweet tooth. So I'm more on the sweet side of things when it comes to eating food and different things like that. So I'll definitely, eat another piece. Damn, this knife is sharp, because it's cutting right through the seed. Y'all, if y'all get y'all some sharp knives, please be careful. Don't try this at home. Ain't it the disclaimer that everybody is to say? Yeah. All right, I'm done with that. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to cut out these seeds and try to get as many of them as I can, so that I can figure out a way to ship them to you, because I know you asked me to ship you the seeds. So let me clear my palate before I move on to the next fruit. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I do have my computer sitting right here. So if I don't know or haven't researched or can't answer something, I can always Google it. Google got everything on it. Next, let's go to it's called a prickly pear. It's the red cactus pear. This actually is a part of a cactus. Like I was looking at pictures, and it literally comes off of a cactus. And I know that cactus has a lot of health benefits for your skin, just like aloe and things like that. So I was watching the video on how to, cut this and eat this and things like this. And I'm really interested to see what the inside of this looks like, because the guy who was cutting it and eating it, it looked really fun. It looked messy. It was pretty, but I was like, yeah. So before we get into cutting it, let me give you some health benefits of the red cactus pear. So it says that it is promoted for treating diabetes, high cholesterol, obesity, and hangovers. So if I got any luscious on this live right now, or luscious in my family, which I know I got some in my family, I'm not much of a drinker, so it's not really going to benefit me for being, benefits of hangover. But if you like to drink and you need something that's quick, that's healthy, that actually helps your cholesterol and your hangover, get you some of these. Again, I got this also from the farmers market, the Cab farmers market. If you're here in Atlanta, the Cab farmers market is amazing to me. Like, I like the Cab farmers market. There's a couple other places here that sell fresh fruits and vegetables and things like that, but I prefer the Cab farmers market. So I also watched the video on how to cut this too, and he told me to cut off each end. So I'm gonna do that. Ooh, look at that. Tasha, you're not kidding. You're an alcoholic. I know. It's all right. It's all right. I'm just playing. You are a freaking alcoholic. So at first appearance, it looks like the meat right here, like it's really red. So that's the meat. And when he cut it, he actually cut through, like this part right here is the skin. And he was saying that, you can put it in your smoothies and you can blend it up, because there are some seeds in it. The seeds are edible. He said it's just a little crunch, but this part right here, this is almost like a rind, almost like a watermelon, or almost even like a cactus. It's the skin. So he said to cut into the skin and then peel it back. So I'm gonna cut down into it. I cut down into it, and then this is called a red cactus pear, or prickly pear. Hey, Renika, how are you? Chastity, this is a prickly pear, or a red cactus pear. So, I cut down into the skin, and then he said just pull it back. Well, this one isn't cooperating the way I needed it to. I think I cut too far into it, but basically you just pull the skin off. And then this part is the meat. So you see how thick that skin is? Like, you see that? Like, it's real thick. So that's the skin. This is not edible. Don't eat the skin, y'all. If you have some of them hyper kids that like to just bite stuff, don't let them eat the skin. So now I'm gonna cut into the meat of the fruit. I mean, it's really pretty on the inside. It looked like that's the inside of it. And I got some pieces down here that kind of fell apart. This is what it looks like when you you cut it apart. Okay. I'm hoping and praying that this is sweet, because that star fruit kind of threw my taste buds off, but I, cleaned it off. So, here we go. As y'all see, I'm resistant. Maurice, I see you said that it's really good. I also saw somebody else said that they eat this all the time. So I'm trusting y'all right now. Y'all see I'm resistant to put this in my mouth. Like, I'm real funny about taste. It don't really have a smell to it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's doable. These seeds, I probably would put it in a smoothie, because I feel like now, I'm sorry, y'all. A mouthful of seeds, but it was really good. The texture of it, it was almost like a mushy apple. I think that's the best way to describe it. Not really extremely sweet. And maybe my taste buds are just so accustomed to sugars. Maurice, don't laugh at me. Chastity, stop laughing at me. Yeah, like I still got seeds in my teeth. God damn. Yeah, I won't be eating that. I mean, they have really good health benefits. I won't eat it just like that. I would definitely put it in a smoothie, something that I can kind of cover up the taste or blend it into something else. No, and Maurice is not to me, it's not the texture of a kiwi. It's almost like like I said, a mushy apple. I mean, I hope I didn't get a bad one, but it's almost like you could, ooh, it's slippery. You see it jumped out of my hand. Yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's mushy. Ooh, I'm about to make a mess is what I'm about to do. Let me stop playing with this before I make a mess. That Latash, it had some sweetness. It definitely was not sweet like, you know, we want sweet, and this definitely wasn't sweet. Here I am being an adult, cleaning up stuff, making sure it's not staining my placemat. Look at me being an adult. Can't enjoy fruit because I'm too busy trying to be my mom. But it definitely, like, you see my fingers, I have a little bit of stain on it. So if you are wearing clothes that you really enjoy, don't cut this fruit around it, because as you see, it leaves a stain. We're just gonna move this stuff over to the side. So any other questions while I'm talking about this? Because I'm about to go into winter. How are you, cousin? How in the hell are ya? Next is this pretty old star fruit. I have always loved the visual aspect of a dragon fruit. I've had dragon fruit in like smoothies. I've also seen them, like, you know, they have them in ackee bowls with the grains and the other kinds of fruit and different things like that. But yeah, this one, I love the dragon fruit. I was trying to get, because the dragon fruit, it comes in, it has white meat or yellow meat. This one right here, I believe, has white meat in it. I was trying to find the yellow meat dragon fruit, but I couldn't find one. So I found this one. And before I cut into it, let me give y'all some health benefits of the dragon fruit. So it is rich in antioxidants, naturally fat-free and high in fiber, helps lower blood sugar, contains prebiotics. So for those of y'all who don't know, like, prebiotics and probiotics, that's the good germs that the intestines need in order to fight off other diseases and things like that. So, you know, if you put a prebiotic or a probiotic in your smoothie, it actually has enzymes in it to help your digestion. So it relieves like constipation, and it cleans out your colon, and it gives you the vitamins that you need so that your body is able to effectively digest food and do what it's supposed to do. Let's see. It also strengthens your immune system. And with cold and flu season and COVID going on right now is the time for you to, you know, strengthen your immune system. So if something as good as, because I you know, from the videos I've seen, or, you know, the people I've talked to, is this white or yellow? This, I believe, is a white meat. We about to find out. So sit right there, you know. But yeah, it's good for the immune system. So, you know, get you some dragon fruit. I don't know how it's gonna taste, but we about to find out. So, now, when he cut into his, he just cut right down the middle. So that's what we gonna do. We just gonna cut right down the middle. I should have got a bigger knife, but me and my trusty dusty knife. Ooh, it's so pretty. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, it's white meat. See? Look. It's really pretty. It's a dragon fruit. Let me get that picture. It's white meat. It smells really good. Like, it smells really sweet. You can smell the sweetness. So let's just hope that it's sweet. So he cut it again. I'm gonna cut it again. And then he just peeled the skin off. I ain't gonna be a punk and take a little bitty piece, but he just peeled the skin off. Look at it, and it comes off really easy. So there we have a big chunk. I ain't about to put all of this in my mouth now, so, because it might be a situation over here. So I'm gonna cut it up a little bit. The seeds are edible. It's too many to be sitting here trying to pick out each individual seed. As you see, it's a bunch of seeds in it. Oh, Gary said it's great in smoothies. Joseph, hold on. I'm trying to work my nerves up to eating this. Like, I've never eaten these things. So, you know, it's just like learning something new. I'm always willing to be spontaneous and try something new. So without further ado, come on, Ron. Let me just pop this in. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's sweet. That's sweet. Now that has a kiwi texture. It tastes like kiwi. Like, even the seeds, chewing these seeds, it feels like kiwi. Even more like kiwi than the rambutan from the last video, or yeah, this right here, like, it's really good. Like, you seen I eat one piece and I'm about to eat another piece. This is really good. So, dragon fruit is really good. You definitely should try it. I'll definitely have to cut this up into small pieces because this is something that I could sit and eat while I'm just watching TV or something like that, because I love to eat grapes and different things like that. And I'm, you know, I didn't clear my palate from the last one. Oh yeah, they do have dragon fruit refreshers at Starbucks. I have seen those advertised. I never tasted them though. So here I am tasting the actual fruit, and I am extremely impressed by the taste. So it also, I get some more benefits popped up. It says it improves cardiovascular health, aids in digestion, plays a role in cancer prevention, and lowers blood sugar and diabetes. So you definitely need to explore different fruits, you know, because going natural, you know, I hear people talk about going vegan and changing their eating and things like that. And it's, you know, small steps like this, just trying certain things. I only bought one of each of these. I didn't know how, if I would like these things, but these are things that, at least the dragon fruit. Now the star fruit, we'll have to talk about that. And this cactus pear, maybe if I blended it up, maybe I'll try it in a blender or try it in a smoothie, because I love a good smoothie. But I'm still gonna have to add some kind of sweetness to it because it wasn't sweet enough. The dragon fruit was really good. It's still like really pretty, like it almost looked like a picture, like it does not move. And it's really good. Yeah. So, thank y'all for watching. Any questions before I go? Because I'm enjoying this fruit. I wish y'all was here to take a bite. You know, I would say I was going to save y'all some, but I'd be lying. So, make sure y'all click like and share on this video. Tell me what you think about these things when you go buy you some. Ryan, I see that you said that you're going to buy you some and try it. Let me know what you think about them. And if there's any kind of food or fruit or something like that that you all want to have me try, or you want to see my honest opinion about these things, because I'm giving y'all my honest opinion. I'm not here to sell nothing. I don't have any sponsorships. Ain't nobody telling me that I need to, you know, do these things. I'm doing this because I want to do it. And because, you know, my health and then the people who are close to me and the people that I love, their health is important. So if I got to be the the crash test dummy and try some of these things, as long as it's beneficial, I'll do it. You know, it might not taste the best, and the texture might. Because I'm not only am I a sweets person, but also I'm also a texture person. So if it's too slimy, I don't know about that. Like, it's some things that I want to try, but I'm just like the texture. I can't get past the texture. Like, I can't eat raw oysters because the texture. I can eat steamed oysters, but raw oysters, nasty. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video, because I'm about to go enjoy the rest of this dragon fruit before it get 8 o'clock. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being supportive. And thank y'all for being around. And I don't know what I'm going to try next week. But send me some things that y'all want me to try. And I'll see if they have them at the farmer's market. So that we can start eating more fruits and vegetables. Because we always hear people talk about eating more fruits and vegetables. But then it's like, well, what vegetables? Anyway, thank you, Tasha. She said this video was great. Mom, you said you're still looking for the rambutan. I'll have to Google it and see where some is close to y'all. Because I know that I'm not sure if they, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll let you know if I find something out, Mom. But other than that, y'all, goodbye. Y'all know I don't do live and even this long. And I feel like I'm rambling on now. So talk to y'all later. Till next time. Peace.